Yes, you read that correctly. However, I'm adding an extra addendum to that. I will be listening to an hour of silence occasionally broken up by Gundam Style. So, every once in a while, randomly you will hear Oppa Gundam Style. So that my horrid eyeballs can read. Yes, it's an hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Oppa Gundam Style.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chair. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh, they're just gonna play at the best moments. Phineas Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by Halcyon. Alright, never mind. I was trying to read what he was in trouble for.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, let's make a moron. Alright.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
So average.
I'll have to use smaller words around you. You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food. Eyes sharper than a terror ray. You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. Nerve damage in your extremities. It's as if you're psychologically incapable of feeling anxiety. You're easy to like. Should come in handy if you're stopped by a guard.
Alright. He's one hell of a shot. He's got average dexterity and average strength. What does he say if my dexterity is above average?
Fastest gun in Halcyon. Or you will be, once you get hold of a gun. That's all right, friend. I'll be the brains for both of us. Even your frozen body has a winning smile. You could charm your way to Byzantium. Oh dear, someone vandalized your hibernation chamber. You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
There we go.
A pugilist! How exciting! Ah, a fellow tinkerer. Working your way up to provisioner? Can you really compete with a Spacer's Choice frozen dinner? I bet you know how to spice up a Saltuna ration. Good, you're used to having chemicals pumped into you. Don't we have mechanicals to do this? Maybe you can fix a drink for me.
Right, my persuade skill is terrible.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
I smite you in the name of the law. Can't wait to hire the vicar.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a...
My character's like, what the hell are you saying?
Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Ah!
this thing working?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All colonists are counting on you.
Hey, Paulie. It's the cat. We got him back from we took him to the vet yesterday. He's been doing great. Ooh.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Gangnam Style.
I feel funny. What?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't... Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and... Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Opern Gangnam Style. Opern Gangnam Style.
Here before you get yourself killed.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates held up in a cave.
Really? How is it?
He's dead.
I knew we weren't gonna get through this job without some bodies piling up. Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off. Find.
Here we go.
Well, let's move in. We're just gonna see if we can talk to this person.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing.
Please be informed that this vessel could... Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution. Please return any I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures and...
Great. I'm getting shot in the space twice today.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to...
Marauders killed him.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power... The main drive...
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High capacity...
Could you imagine Sai is out of the cargo bay dancing?
I have taken the liberty of printing...
I'm going, Oppa Gundam style, randomly.
Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies...
He's got a little work timer.
As the
He has like a work timer that goes off when he has to say Oppa Gundam style. He's just looking at his watch waiting for it. And then Oppa Gundam style when it rings. And he's following us.
Registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Duh. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I have best of...
Alright, let's find that power regulator.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Gourmet tuna fillets, yummy yummy in my tummy. Ah, some algae lager.
Your equipment is in need of repair or
Ooh,
modification.
tossball stick, one of my favorite weapons. Fun weapon to bash some, but it's the equivalent. It's this universe's equivalent of a baseball bat.
The Crux 2001.
Thank you, Ada. Let's break down some stuff.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure... And if this ship...
You're good or wrong, I'm the Starship Safety Inspector. I don't have a
I'll
job.
waive your fee since you helped us with those... Edgewater's not... Now, if you'll...
Wonk! Boy, where you think you're going? There ain't nobody out here for miles! Where are you going? Holy crap, I jibbed her! I jibbed the lieutenant! Wow, I got one heck of a tossball arm. Wonder what my pitch would be. Spacious Choice is now like, I don't know about this man. He's killed 3 of our employees already. 2 of them with the tossball, 1 with the tossball stick, 1 with his own gun. Oh, they killed a primal. Impressive. Find that! I just smacked you in the face! What are you gonna find? You're dead! You now have a brain injury! Ow! Your brain is injured! Ow! Alright, let's go fight the giant space rat while we're here. I mean, we might as well, we're right here, might as well fight the giant rabid space rat. So let's go to the Lone Grave, which is not a waypoint, it's just a point of interest. Reloading. Love the shotgun. Yeah, it's got poor range and it kicks like a mule. However, the guy it's pointed at is going to feel that kick pretty much as you will. Think Spacer's Choice for this awesome 12-gauge shotgun. What do you mean it's not a 12-gauge? Did you give me a 20-gauge? How dare you rip me off? Screw you, Spacer's Choice. This is the worst shotgun ever. Worst shotgun ever. Now, Sai, do you have any comments? No? Okay. I can easily take that guy. That's the last game we're gonna bonk. Yeah, 420 XP. Oh, hi there.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally... You ever... I'm talking about...
I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, you primitive screwheads, I'm back.
Mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well, me.
Oh, they mean...
Excuse me? I do not consent, Ludwig! I do not consent!
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with...
Shut up, Sai! How do I stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of this... Go on. I'm...
I'm gonna liberate your home of all of your goods. Well, I'm not stealing, I'm liberating your home of goods. Totally different than stealing. Now, if I remember where the giant sprat and his army of rabid sprats are, they are down over here. Ow. It was a double ow. Discharge the firearm to get their attention. Reloading. Yes, that's the sound it makes. That is the sound that you hear when you light up a smoke and chew tobacco at the exact same time. You hear Oppa Gundam style in your ears. Or so I'm told. I don't know, I haven't been stupid enough to start smoking. Why would I want to do one of the worst things I could possibly do to my body? There's another rabbit sprite nearby, but I guess it didn't spawn correctly. Someone's gonna think I'm making a jab at them for smoking. No, I'm not. It's not a good idea, and it's not worth it. They are literally designed to get you hooked, and they are designed to kill you. Literally. Oh, that's trippy. I don't like that. I've seen that before. No, sir. I still do not like it. Not one damn bit. Oh, I got him. I will take your wings. Yummy, yummy. I can sell those for delicious cash. Tartar sauce, tarmac and cheese. No, somebody was, taking a log here before they got murdered. Oh god, I'm hungover now.
Searching.
Nothing a good snack won't fix.
Navigation systems operational. Spacer's choice reminds all colonists. Self-diagnostics initiated.
The timing on this audio is going to kill me, I swear. Ooh, a frozen dinner. Let's see what we got. Some gourmet fillet, some pre-sliced bread. Good, we got ourselves some carbs, some meat. Do we have any fruits? Yeah, we do. We have a full meal. All right. Apparently that's meat. Let's have some tartar sauce with the fillets. Some carbs. And why not some mac and cheese? Let's see, what is this? Fried chicken, mashed spectrum potatoes, and spiced mock apples. That, I'm not gonna lie, that looks really freaking good. And top it up, let's end it with some nanners. And have some chewing tobacco to get all the taste out of our mouth. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, nicotine pad. Some more fillets. Some more tarmac and cheese. Looks good. Wait, did I miss something? Nope, there's just the door. Okay, so I was expecting the dumb route to be like... It's not as funny as New Vegas is. But it's pretty darn close to New Vegas, where you can talk like a caveman. Then again, I probably haven't seen anything yet. Somebody tells me this is gonna get really dumb really quick. I should have named my character the Grit Retardo. Oh, the fact it's gonna probably be timed every single time I eat or initiate literally anything. It's gonna be a hoot. Oh, the range on this gun is awful. I mean, I know it's a shotgun and all, but shotguns got good range in real life. You see people using them at far ranges. Slugs improve that range a little bit, especially if the shotgun has been rifled. That's 7 XP. It's some XP, I'll take it.
Whoa, hey, where'd you... Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a Marauder?
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part...
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Junior in humor? Like a comedian?
Nah, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folks.
That's not very funny at all. You seem pretty old to be a junior anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Alright, enough of this junior in humor nonsense!
You should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the... Look.
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
That's kind of messed up.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Alright. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under. Free of
Why can't you collect the fees?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright. I'll collect the fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. Jeez.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look,
Alright, where do I find these people?
Conrad's got a barber shop. You'll...
Town's in pretty bad shape if it keeps you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been a junior in humor, gravedigger, or whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise.
You lose a lot of people to Marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my grave.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Thank you for your time. Alright, let's go into the town. Let's head back to that landing pad and go talk to Ludwig. Got ammo for a little bit of everything. I can sell their hides for not a lot of money, but pennies pile up. They pile up very quickly. Especially in this game where you need 10,000 just to progress the story, which I'll admit is kind of crappy. It's like, I've got this far, and you need me to pay you a crap ton of money. I've been upgrading my gear, which costs money. Yes, I know how vending machines work. I'll take all of your adrenal that I can afford. Thank you. There's Ludwig.
Yep. Can't. Shot. I told some. Mechanical repellent.
Alright. Don't care if I had to lie, that guy's an idiot. I don't feel bad about lying to him, he's kind of an idiot. Yes, Gundam style indeed. Alcohol. I'm gonna get my character addicted to alcohol as soon as possible, so he'll become a booze hound. I don't think I've ever gotten my character addicted to nicotine, though. This Gundam style idea was so stupid, and I love it. Enemy, unless you're holding an explosive, that tip there about enemies being too close. Unless it's an explosive weapon, no enemy is too close. Somehow this Gundam style joke is not getting old.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Toxic.
What did I do?
Got my sights on you. You're safer inside the walls.
Oh, what's wrong? You're not gonna get mad at me for discharging my firearm?
You're out of it. Next one. Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Don't make me gouge your friggin' eyes out. Oh yes! You guys ready to have your brains hurt? Behold! Dehydrated water tablets!
You're safer inside the walls.
I believe the foreman is. There she is.
You the new... Whatever. Shit. Silas still on... Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though.
So this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be... That's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as suicide.
What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers... I'm...
Let's just close this door. I got my hack skill is not high enough. Oh, excuse me. Do I have a brain smartness drink? Yes, I do. Actually, no. I'm thinking of caffeine. Oh, this will work too, probably. Yeah, no, it didn't.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you about Eugene.
I paid his...
Right.
What's on your...
I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Got my sight.
Well, if I remember correctly... Ah, there it is. Volume 2.
Monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked...
Seems really not... I do
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb?
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Oh, let's start with introductions. I'm Neon Man.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in...
Uniform... What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots. Company-approved colors.
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it don't... Seems I allowed my excitement to run away.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power.
Frying myself.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was... There's a power regulator and... Go down...
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I can't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give...
Are you setting off? I mean...
I hesitate to part ways with...
Sure, I can use company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for...
Let's get going. Yep, I know how companions work. That's a good diet soda.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but... That's not the only side of the tale.
Figures, Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
It's
just... He doesn't
that doesn't make any sense!
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame them for wanting to leave. This town's got issues, or... How well did you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about...
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it.
Vicar,
Max,
not Vicar. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't make...
Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll
Thanks.
stop by.
I just think when you got... That's when they're dead. Something you...
Let's go talk to Vicar Max.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling?
Pavardi wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what?
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Cut off the power to Idaline's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
Can Pavardi get that treated by a Sawbones?
I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors. I'd guess her condition is incurable. It's unlikely to be...
Could you maybe stop talking about me like I'm some kind of weird bug?
What do you think of Idaline's group, Vicar?
They rejected
the
order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a response?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together.
Is that impossible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my... I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library. What? You seem the perfect type to... I'm looking for a journal. Thank you.
All right. Well, my question is, if I go talk to Reed, can I ask him if he's willing to make amends? Oh, this was the greatest idea ever. Combining the idiot playthrough, which not really an idiot. The dumb dialogue options don't seem too stupid. Oh, the shotgun's fine. I do want to change the damage settings to show me. Yeah, that's what I care. I care about the actual damage. There we go, that's better. 14 per pellet. Shoots 12 pellets. That's not gonna feel great. I can tell you that much. Where's the robot friend? He's still walking around here? You mentioned something earlier I wanted to talk to you about.
I mean about...
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but... Real? The machine...
I'd reckon nobody would want to live in a gunked up universe.
I reckon we already do. We ain't got no choice in the matter.
Let's get back to it.
Some...
I smell blood!
This is such a great / stupid idea to do the Gundam style joke.
Nice.
Indeedly so. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Alright, I accidentally hit one of the shoulder buttons again. Let's give her some better armor. Let's get you a better melee weapon too. Here, take this toss. Wait. Yeah, take this toss ball stick instead. I know how everything works. I know how everything works. Okay, I guess I'll scrap a bunch of crap then. He needs a high damage weapon when you can just mow the guy down with an automatic machine gun. And I know there's an antique saber collectible here. Sorry, Paverdi. Need to get her different armor.
On my way.
That actually scared me, I'm not even joking. That one Gundam style made me jump. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. We already got better armor for her now, so we don't have another friendly fire incident. There we go.
Easy.
A lot of sawn-off shotguns. Even with the reduced critical hit damage, it's not terrible. But now, where's that antique saber? I know it's in here somewhere. And no, I don't need it, but I want it because I can decorate my ship with it. So whoever was the speaker here really liked his nicotine. Can I take that? Nope, can't take that. That door is barred. There's that. See, where the heck is that antique saber? There it is. I was looking right at it. I can always use more Adreno. Anything else in here? Here, spreading, it's annoying me. Guess it's upstairs. Oh well, we got all we need. There we go. Sorry, I had to sit up. So we finally found out what the execute special ability does for the Deadeye assault rifle. It means it has a chance to just instantly kill the enemy. That's literally what it means. Yes, it was stupid to do the Gundam style joke, but you know what? I'm all for it. Joel had fun with it, so I'm going to do it too. I was not wrong. Pretty damn fun.
That's clever.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me weaponry. Oh, it does have a slow rate of fire. Nope, nothing hiding in the bathroom. Well, I'm a little disappointed. This could kill me, so I'm going to save right here. I'm not even joking, this could easily kill me. Can you not interrupt me, Sai? This easily could kill me right here.
I'm ready for this. I'm on it.
I need to turn on the chat. Sorry about that. No, not audio sharing. There we go. Good afternoon, Willie. So if you're wondering why, every once in a while, audio from Gundam Style's playing. It's audio I have in the background. It's an hour of silence occasionally broken up by Oppa Gundam Style. Another guy who I watch, who is also a streamer, put that on for one of his streams, and hilarity ensued. So I decided, let's see if hilarity ensues when I do it. And so far the answer has been yes, yes. It's been very funny. We're from the tactical shotgun already. Literally, it's a video that is silence, but occasionally Oppa Gundam Style just plays randomly. I thought it would be funny, and so far, it's played at literally every opportunity it's played has been at the perfect timing. Seriously, it's every time it is played, it's been perfect. Oh, I got irradiated right there for a minute. I know where's for. There's a unique light machine gun around here somewhere called O-Reliable. I always forget where it is. Because I played the intro of this game enough times to perfectly memorize it. It's over here in the Primal Nest somewhere. Next to a dead corporate soldier. Is it in the cave? Yes, it is. It's right there. First unique weapon. It's already better. No, we're probably not going to be using that shotgun anymore. Yeah, this shotgun is superior. Still uses light ammo. So the difference between O-Reliable and any other light machine gun, it fires a bit slower and it's a lot more accurate. Hang on, I need to test that theory, hang on. Oh, I dismantled it, never mind. Yeah, I'll have to rewind it all the way. We're just going to put it back at 8 minutes of the video. And wait for hilarity to continue to ensue. Which, fortunately, it will. The reason why I'm hoarding stuff is I will need 10,000 in-game currency in order to proceed with the game later. Which is dumb because it basically means it's the only problem I have with this game is there are 2 moments where you need to have a certain amount of money, and you probably won't have it because you will have been upgrading all of your weapons, which costs money. Are you not entertained?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some...
Well, I'm pretty confused right now.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose.
You from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with... no. I may have bartered them a few I don't know. Oh.
If it wasn't obvious, yes, this is the same team who made New Vegas. Really wish you could go up to those landmines and disarm them like you can in every Fallout game. Although, quote-unquote, disarming them by shooting them isn't the worst idea.
Hi.
Got some good equipment here. Ugh. Let's scrap some stuff now. We don't need that. 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 Get back in there. Now I'm concussed. Which means my aim is terrible. And some of my stats have been lowered temporarily. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Do I have a caffeinated beverage? Some smokes. Some beer. Bypass strut. Not a bad haul, in all honesty.
Opern Gangnam Style.
Junk that I can sell. I'm alright, Pavardi, but I don't know if you are. Surprised out here I haven't found anything interesting. Oh, once again, that actually scared me.
Gangnam Style.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adeline. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those... Yeah, that's us. If you're... Over in the hop... Explains why you... No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Thank the Eternal. Wait. There's always... You...
That'd be the garden, dear.
Excuse me.
Reed Thompson. Let's hear it. Make amends. Like everything else that comes. You're doing this for... Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought... If you're going... Think about... A hero to the people who matter. You bring power to Reed's town. Life in Edgewater.
Where are we headed?
Fancy.
Did it freeze? Nope, it's still going. Alright. Want to make sure the Gundam style thing was still working. Easy enough. There it is. Once again, I jumped. Let's give her a different weapon. Or a little bit better ranged weapon than the pistol. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That was me stretching. Oh, I thought there was a window.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and attached to the... That's the last of them!
Sorry about that. Right now we can test my theory of the light machine gun. Yeah, it's a little bit slower.
Self-directed. Hostile actions towards space incomplete. Affirmative.
Well, for the sake of not using up more time than, or taking... Basically, we're at that time where I usually end the stream. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this short little adventure. I'll see you guys next time with more Outer Worlds, the Idiot build. This is Neon Man signing